I can't do it. It's too hard. Those are just some of the excuses that we hear every day by people who are trying to achieve a measurable goal and just give up. Well, you know what I want to say in response to that is excuses, excuses, excuses. That's all I hear when I can't or this is impossible from other people. Because the fact of the matter is you can. You can do and be anything you want to be in this life. And what if I told you today the subject we're going to cover will not only help you get rid of those negative voices inside of your head, but help become the driving force behind setting every achievable goal from here on until the rest of your life. As Winston Churchill once said, never ever give in anything great or small. Never yield to the overwhelming force of the enemy. And today we're going to overcome that enemy through perseverance. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stephen Hansen, and it's my pleasure to be here with you to speak on the topic of perseverance. What is perseverance, some might ask? How is it important? Why is it a necessity? Well, first off, perseverance is the courage to drive through and put everything on the line and achieve your goals despite the setbacks you may most undoubtedly come across. How is it important to us? Well, let's start out with an example. Thomas Edison was told that he was stupid, unteachable by his own teachers. Oh, well, guess what happened? He later on became the owner of 1,093 patents. Most of those patents never resulted in major inventions. Only a few did. But guess what? He never gave up on his true passion, which was inventing. And without Thomas Edison's perseverance, through many failures and some would call colossal setbacks, he still became the greatest inventor of all time. What's your excuse? Thomas Edison didn't make any. Another wonderful example of, wow, why is perseverance necessary to me? Well, a perfect example to answer that question is J.K. Rowling. So we have J.K. Rowling, who has tried to submit her writings to 12 different publishers, has been rejected. Oh, by the way, during this time, she's going through a very difficult divorce. She loses her mother to multiple sclerosis, and she's living on government subsidies. Difficult? Impossible, some might ask? What is impossible? Because to J.K. Rowling, impossible didn't exist. That was not an excuse. Her negative feelings that she felt was a driving force behind publishing a $15 billion franchise, which is, of course, the Harry Potter franchise, making her the second richest woman next to Oprah. So is perseverance a necessity? I think so. Because guess what? The thing that makes it necessary and important to us is that without Thomas Edison and without people like J.K. Rowling being willing to persevere, we'd be living in the dark. We wouldn't have the wonderful novels of Harry Potter at our disposal. And guess what? We would still be making excuses. Because, oh, that's J.K. Rowling. Oh, that's Thomas Edison. I can't do anything like that. Well, guess what? You can, and you will. Step number 1, stop making excuses. Step number 2, stop saying you can't. Step number 3, stop sitting on your butt. Get out there. Be somebody. That's my challenge today. Persevere today so you can succeed tomorrow. Thank you for your time.